Welcome everybody to a new GameItAll.com podcast. I'm Lucas Grimm.
Hey, what up? It's Pino25.
Okay, this is for the week of this is for February 1st, and we got some news to talk about.
Well, there's always news. Shit always hits the fan. Well,
Always.
especially last weekend.
Oh boy. So,
Well, we talked about it a little bit last Friday when we were on about Anthem having their demo.
yep, that's
Demo in quotation mark, aka a beta. Um, it wasn't going well at that point, and didn't continue going well.
it didn't fare much better, yeah.
No, there's a lot of issues with the game. Well, not surprising because it was a new game and also it's not been released yet. And BioWare has a fun time with bugs and glitches.
True. This is true.
So there was a lot of people that had a lot of issues last weekend of the game crashing, infinite loading screens, just shitty performance in general. So, it was not the greatest, but it was a beta, so no surprise there. So, um they're having the public demo this weekend, so anyone can try it out so you can download it and try it.
So I did get an hour in for Anthem. And actually I gotta say, control wise, it does feel decent. Like it doesn't feel like it's Mass Effect, for example, how Mass Effect Andromeda was.
Well,
Uh, it it is
Mass
more of a like gun focused game.
yeah, but Mass Effect was never gun fully focused. It was RPG
Exactly.
esque.
This is more focused for the people that enjoy action games. It's not really BioWare esque,
It's more
but
Destiny than anything else.
yeah, there is a bit of a BioWare flair though. So I was actually kind of surprised at
I'm
that.
hoping it's Bioware making it.
Well, I was surprised by that because of how, just everything we seen, it didn't look like it was BioWare. It looked like, something DICE would have made or something.
Yeah.
But it when you're in the town and when you're walking around getting to talk to people, the people that you do talk to, they definitely feel like they're BioWare people.
Yeah.
Like,
But I don't know, like from the gameplay that I've seen of people playing it to different people talking about it, it's missing something.
I
It,
do agree with that.
it
There
feels it feels like first Ubisoft game. It feels like Assassin's Creed 1 or Watch Dogs 1 of they tried to do something different, they accomplished their goal, but that was it. It's missing something. I wanted more.
it's missing that one thing that we really need from it, and sadly, we don't exactly know what that is. But because the more I play of it, the more I'm having fun with it. But yeah, I was expecting something else from Anthem,
Well,
and I don't know. It definitely doesn't sound like it's going to be that bad if they can keep the servers up and running.
if they can fix it.
If they can fix a few problems, keep the servers up and running, I think Anthem now, after playing the demo, will do fine. Won't do amazing, but will be
Will
fine.
be
It,
mediocre okay.
we're not going to see BioWare shut down. Is what I'm saying. It
Well,
if they can keep this going.
you never know with EA.
Yeah, you
Um,
never know.
but the thing is, I don't know. Like, I'm still not like, oh my god, I need to run out and buy this day one. I, I,
Yeah,
I
I need a little more time with the demo, I think, before I can officially say it.
yeah, it just hasn't clicked. So,
Also, one thing I will say about the demo, one of the worst things I'm seeing about it is they start you off like you're a few levels in. You're already like based out into the story. So you don't get to see like what's happening, how everything went to shit. nothing like that. They're not giving away that information. Uh, what you're getting is you're starting at level 10 and can go up to level 15. It's a
Mhm.
and in my experience, it seems like that jump is going to be very quick. Now,
After that, it all goes downhill because it's going to be super slow.
yeah. So I like once you get to level 15 on the demo, I'm not expecting much more from it. But
No.
if it does move on, like we need to see more of
Yeah.
the game.
And
And
I
also if the online if like playing with friends, that is going to be the important part about this game.
well, the problem with that is it's releasing on 3 different platforms.
They need to shape up and
Well, that it's my same problem with Destiny. Destiny released on 4 different platforms.
see, this is the thing. This is what both Destiny and Anthem need. We now have the ability for crossplay. It's possible. Get the help from Microsoft and Sony. Get that pushed. I know how long it took for Rocket League, but with a game like Destiny and like uh Anthem coming up, they're bigger companies. They're not an indie studio. They can go in and get that done.
Yeah, well, the thing is, EA really is EA really going to make the push and actually care?
That is the problem with EA, definitely. Bungie, I could see them pulling, like, especially now that they separated from Activision.
Activision, yeah.
Uh, I could see that being pulled because they do have a good repertoire with both Microsoft and Sony.
But the problem with Destiny now is they need to find a publisher. They need to find someone with a shitload of money that can publish the game.
Oh, no, they're indies now, so they can publish their own stuff if they really want to.
Yeah, but
If they really want to. If they
yeah, that's
want
the
the
thing.
financial help, then yes, they do have to find a publisher and back that up. Uh, the thing that was the thing, they have a road plan that they can follow and get that done.
We'll see.
And once again, the amount of backing that's both Sony and Microsoft put into for Destiny, because with all the addition like promotional work that they've
Well,
done,
yeah.
everything like that, Sony and Microsoft does not want to see Destiny fail. They want to push that. So they want to take that and give them the help they need. They understand they want to stay indie now, and that's fine. They both have this sector of working with indies,
Yeah.
so they can do it. It's possible.
But we'll see. We will see. I have a feeling Anthem is going to drop in price quickly because it is an EA game.
That's the other thing that you also mentioned to me that with Battlefield 5.
Yeah,
So
Battlefield 5. The thing with Battlefield 5, the numbers were just released. I think the past couple days about the NPD numbers of sales at retail for Battlefield 5. Battlefield 5 in the last decade was the worst selling Battlefield game. Battlefield Hardline beat it at retail. That is bad because Battlefield Hardline
was
dropped
a,
in price ridiculously fast.
it was a flop.
Well, and the thing with Battlefield 5, the problem with Battlefield 5 was EA stupid. They couldn't close their they just didn't shut their mouth and they said, if you don't like it, don't buy it. And there wasn't that much press around it. The game came out. It had this weird flow chart of when the game was coming out because it was coming out early on the PC, and then people with this access got it at some time, and then people that bought it regularly, it was really weird, and it's excuse me, it's confusing.
Yeah, okay, yeah, especially that flow chart. We gotta talk about that flow chart. I gotta
Well,
find.
I'll get to that. But the other thing was with Battlefield 5 is 2 weeks later, it was already on sale. It was at like $50, 40 or $50. And a couple weeks ago, I saw it for 30. A game that came out 2 months ago is already $30. that would piss me off if I bought the game and then 2 weeks later, or like a month later, it's already half price. Like that's ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
Good for
So
the people that bought it on sale. Good for them, but still, like, that's
trying to
yeah.
find the flow chart right now
Flow chart for which one?
for this one for Anthem about when you can play Anthem and
Um. Okay. So Anthem, I have it memorized. Anthem. So today the first was the public beta, so the open beta for everyone. On the 15th, if you are a premium subscriber to the EA Access package on Origins, which you pay X amount of dollars per month, you have access to the game in full on the 15th of February. On the 15th of February, also, if you are a EA Access member on the Xbox One or also the EA Access Basic, so the free version on Origins, you can get a 10-hour trial of the game. So you can play for 10 hours from start to 10 hours. And if you buy the game, your progress will continue. And then last but not least is the regular people. So people that pre-ordered or buy a regular edition will get the copy of the game on the 22nd when the game launches. What we were laughing about at work today was, you know, it'd be funny if they have the pre-order edition that would come out on the 22nd, and then you would have the regular edition that would come out on the 23rd. That would sound like EA also. But yes, it is very convoluted. It is a lot of stuff to take in.
it really is. It's
I'm like, what happened to release day? Okay, the game comes out on the 22nd. Everyone gets it on the 22nd.
oh,
And
but
it's
we need pre-orders and we need to
yeah, but
make
like,
sure people buy
and
it.
it's weird. They're targeting PC people. That's really weird. But you know, EA is a weird company. But they did the exact same thing with Battlefield 5.
Here we go.
So yeah,
So
that's a lot of squares.
whoops. The funny thing is, I couldn't find that on the Anthem page. I have to go. Well, you have to go to EA Help first off. But I found this on the Devolver Digital page.
Like
So
it that
there we
it's
go.
like that's just too much. They they just need to simplify this thing. It is like
It's a mess. It's and like giving me a 10-hour demo is not something that like a reason why I want EA access. I know you get some free EA games during that
yeah,
product
but like,
program, but it's like you're spending almost over $20 a month for this. Last I checked.
I don't know. This is just ridiculous. And like this is the reason why that like there's a guy that I know that he's very excited for this game, and we make fun not to his face that this game is going to fail hardcore, and I've been calling it for a while. Like like every single article and piece of news I read just makes me go, why? What are they doing? Like, come on. And I'm just like, people are going to buy this game, and then 2 weeks later, it's going to go on sale for half the price, and they're going to bitch.
Yeah, I think I am going to wait. Definitely, as I said, the demo I played, it's not bad, but
It's not worth
great.
$80.
Yeah, that's where I believe it
Like
too.
the game is not worth 80. I pay $40 for it at the most.
Yeah, that would seem right.
And then lastly for Anthem, our last bit of what the fuck was yesterday there was a screenshot of the marketplace that was leaked. Well, the marketplace has not been officially confirmed of what the prices of stuff is going to be for microtransactions. It's EA, So no surprise there that they're going to sell stuff because, it's EA. So they showed off in this screenshot that's not fully done that if you wanted to buy a only cosmetic armor set, it was going to cost you 40,000 whatever credits of in-game currency or 2,000 shards. Shards are their essentially real-world currency that you buy a card in a store, and then you would get these shards to spend in the store, like a lot of other games, such as the Assassin's Creed games with the whatever stuff and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it was 2,000 shards, and each shards is worth a penny. So 2,000 shards is $20 American, not Canadian, as we are Canadian and shit is more expensive here. Surprise, surprise. So this armor set was costing $20 American, and also there was a javelin or whatever the exoskeleton thing is $20 also. So these two pieces of cosmetic armor was $20 a piece or $40 together, plus there was a bunch of other stuff for like $8, $4, and $10 and whatever. That's a lot of money. That's literally the price of the game.
Yeah.
In DLC on the screen. And I'm like, what? And there's a lot of people that online that were going, this is ridiculous. Like, I can understand this in a free-to-play game, such as like Warframe or something like that, but not if
that's their profit. Like
that's where they make money. And I'm like, okay, cool. Warframe, how much I hate Fortnite for Fortnite or games like that are free to play. I can understand dropping $20 on a set of skins. That's cool because you're supporting the developer.
Exactly.
But EA is charging $80 or $60 American for this game, and they're charging you $20 for cosmetics. Yes, I know it's just cosmetics and you don't need it to play the game, but that's not the point. The point is it's ridiculous and it's gouging the customer. And it's ridiculous. So I remember over a decade ago when horse armor was a thing and people freaked out over $3. If they could have sold this skin thing for $3, I would have been fine. But that's my rant. I think it's ridiculous. But BioWare said this is not finalized, so their economy could change.
Yeah, that's what they said about Star Wars Battlefront 2.
So who knows? If it's that much money, I think it's ridiculous, and it's very frustrating to see them go, yeah, it's a full price game, but we're gonna charge you crazy prices. So that's my 2 cents. I'm just yeah.
Makes sense.
So yeah, it's very frustrating. But yeah, let's continue.
So it's first of the month, new month, which means we get new games from our favorite online services. So
ooh, yeah, we got to talk about Epic also. They're doing whatchamacallit this month. They have they have the free games on the Epic Store.
Oh yeah, that's right, because they want people to be on the Epic Store more.
Yeah, they got Axiom Verge mid-month.
Nice, good one.
Yep.
Okay, so the other ones though, we have starting with PlayStation Plus, which updates on the 5th in this case. We are getting 2016's Hitman, the complete first season. Now, the first season, complete first season actually includes all the DLC as well. So you're getting the collector's item. We're also getting For Honor, Ubisoft's Knight versus Samurai versus Viking, and now versus Chinese Warriors, and constantly being updated now with a lot more in-game events. So it seems like this is actually a really good push to getting that community back for Honor. And I played it since the updates. It has gotten better.
Yeah, but
it's it's just like with Ubisoft. Like Ubisoft's online only style games, Siege when that first came out wasn't Siege
What
what
a
we have today.
shit show.
It was a shit show, and now it's one of
Oh
the
my!
leading esports games.
And same as
So
For Honor. That thing when it launched, it was so bad.
it was, and it's actually so much more better now. So it's definitely something. If you haven't played For Honor yet, definitely give this your chance. Now, also, we're getting the last. This is PS Plus in its last day of its original form.
Well,
So
yeah, because they're officially killing the PS3 and the
and the PS
Vita.
Vita. So they're ending it out on a bang for sure, though, because the game you're getting for the PS3 is Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots. So one of the best PS3 games is ending out this lineup. We're also getting Dive Kick for PS3 as well, which is cross buy on PS4, so you also have it on there. And there's also a two more PS4 exclusive games, or not exclusive, but cross buy games on the Vita, which is Gunhouse and Rogue Aces. So it's going to be interesting to see how this changes for next month. If we're getting like maybe 4 PS4 games, or if they're changing up a little bit more of the setup. Uh,
Well, it's about time that they kill it.
it is. It is.
Because, well, the PS3 came out in 2006.
Now, one of the things I'm excited for is the PS Plus cloud storage. That is boosting up from 10 gigabytes to 100 gigabytes. So I'm not going to lose space for my games anymore.
Meh.
So moving from that,
Just meh.
we have the Xbox One, or Xbox Games with Gold.
Do you know what? Microsoft is not killing the 360 just yet.
No, they're happily delivering everything they want
No,
for
no,
that.
no, no. They are continuing backwards to 2001.
Oh hell yeah! Now, the games we missed in January was Celeste, Never Alone, Lara Croft and the Guardians of Light, and Far Cry 2, which all great
Fucking
games.
Celeste, like seriously.
Celeste was a Game of the Year contender.
Like
So I mean, it's and winner in a few areas.
that's
So
crazy.
like that was a huge game to get. Uh, what we're getting this month is Bloodstained: Curse of the Moon, the prequel to the upcoming uh, Bloodstained,
Mm-hmm.
which we're patiently waiting for.
That's on
It,
point.
if you're a huge fan of Castlevania, we recommend playing it. We have a full playthrough of the base mode on our channel, so go check that out after the podcast, of course. And we also have Bomberman R, or Super Bomberman R.
Yeah.
That is going to be available on February 16th until March 15th.
Mm-hmm.
Then from February 1st to February 15th, we have Assassin's Creed Rogue for 360, which is compatible on Xbox One. And just a fun little tidbit, Miramichi is available as a docking location
Yeah,
in
you get to
Assassin's
go in
Creed World.
all of
We get
Atlantic
to
Canada.
you get to go to where we're from. So it's
And you know
awesome.
what? Do you know what's funny? When that came out, I was like, "Oh well, I can't get Unity because I don't have the hardware to run it." And I'm like, "All right, Unity's probably going to be super awesome, and Rogue's going to be okay." Well, I was
Rogue,
wrong.
it
Rogue
was
was
the opposite.
amazing. Rogue ran perfectly well because it was based on the Assassin's Creed 4 engine, and Unity ran like crap.
And also from February 16th to February 28th, we get Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy, one of the best Star Wars games on the Xbox.
Next to KOTOR.
Highly recommend this game. It's an original Xbox game, but it still holds up to this day.
Well, yeah.
And also, if you're looking for a good Star Wars play while, EA screws up their deal with Disney, then
Oh my
this is it.
god. Yeah, the EA deal is the worst deal in gaming history.
Oh, yeah.
It is. They've released 2 games in 6 years. But yeah, so yeah, it's bad.
So,
What else is there? Oh, free games. On the Epic Store. So we didn't talk about the Epic Store.
no, we haven't talked much about the Epic Store.
Okay.
There is one more thing I want to talk about,
Oh,
though,
okay.
on one other location. If you are a Humble monthly subscriber, your games came out today. So make sure you check your email, check the Humble store, and it is a great month here. Uh, excuse me. Let me pull up the list here, because aside from the ones that we already knew, we knew we were getting Yakuza Zero, The Division, and Rapture Rejects, which is Cyanide and Happiness as ridiculous battle royale game, which is
Over the
and it's
top.
amazing, absolutely great. Uh, you're also getting Rock of Ages 2, which we have a review on the site. Sniper Elite 3.
Which was good.
Uh, you're also getting the Division Survival expansion, so that's a big one as well. Full Metal Furies, Arrow, Bleed 2, and Super Daryl Deluxe. Definitely, these games are great. Now, for next month, you'll be picking up Earth Defense Force 4.1 Shadow of New Despair, Warhammer Vermintide 2 Collector's Edition,
Yep.
and Cultist Simulator. That's
Cultist Simulator. I love it.
and this is already listed at $136 deal that you're getting for $12 a month. Definitely
No.
recommend.
And your first month, you get 10% off.
And first month, you get 10% off. We will have a link to our affiliate page down below. We are affiliated with Humble, and definitely it's good. Goes to a
And
good cause.
well, and you get 10% off the store afterwards.
Yeah, you can also get 10% off the store as well, and you also have access to a treasure trove of different games, including Alan Wake, Gone Home, Limbo, Tessa Glad, Overlord,
There's
Amnesia, Shadowrun Returns. It just goes on.
the list goes on. It is Humble is probably one of the best sites to get a ton of stuff for next to nothing.
And this is one of the best deals. Like the $12 deal to get over $100 worth of games in a
But yeah,
month.
there's some months you can get almost $200 worth of stuff for $12.
Exactly. And this is a solid month. Like
And
last month was solid. This is already a solid month coming up.
that's how you build your Steam library. But what I'm waiting for is for Canada to get the Switch games.
Yes, I
They
agree.
started that in the States.
Yeah, we haven't got it in Canada yet, but you can get Switch games on Humble now.
Yeah, which is awesome. But yeah. So is that all that's free?
Yeah, that's all that's free right now.
Okay. So
Epic.
okay, Epic Store. Okay. Don't get me wrong, competition is a good thing. Competition drives innovation. Competition pushes companies to do better and to improve themselves. For the past 15 years, has Valve really had competition for Steam? Not really.
The closest thing that they would have is Good Old Games, but Good Old Games has its own niche market. And
Yeah, because
that's the thing. So
GOG has some stuff, but it's not like, oh my god, I'm gonna buy all my games from GOG. So Epic, Epic comes out and comes a swinging. So they kicked the bee's nest and started some shit.
boy,
So,
did they ever.
oh my god. Don't get me wrong, it's a good thing, but oh my god, is Valve so freaking bitter.
So what happened over this the last couple of weeks. We had Metro Exodus, the
Exodus.
Exodus, whatever.
Exodius.
You know, I thought you had to combine 5 games and you win Yu-Gi-Oh.
No.
Ah, all right. Well,
Okay. So Metro Exodus.
you almost said it now.
Exodius. Oh
Exodius.
my god. So Epic made a deal with Kosh.
Deep Silver. It's Deep Silver.
Well, it's Kosh Media or whatever.
Koch Media is pretty much Deep Silver. We can just call it that, even if you can't pronounce it. So, anyways,
Well,
they made a deal with them, and so now
well, no.
it's a controversial deal.
Let's start with the beginning. So Valve, if a developer sells a game on Steam, they get 70%.
Around that, yeah.
70%. And if a developer sells a game on Epic Store, they get 88%. So 18% extra on top. So that's a lot of money. So if you're selling, let's say, $100,000, that's $18,000 profit on top of what you're going to make. So, yeah. Doesn't hurt.
It's not something that like you don't fuck with here, pretty
No.
much. And yeah, more developers are going to go for that deal. That is something that's going to happen. So this deal happens. We get Exodus now is going to be a dedicated or a exclusive.
Well, timed exclusive.
Okay, timed exclusive
For a year.
On the Epic Store.
Yes.
So that is a big thing because Valve is losing out on that money, and a lot of things things have changed. Valve is kind of scared here because this isn't the first game that has been moved over to an Epic exclusive for a while.
Yes.
And
well, it all started a couple weeks ago with Ubisoft going Division 2 is going to be exclusive on the Epic Store. But I wasn't like, oh my god, because it's a Ubisoft game and I was expecting Uplay.
Yeah.
Same as when there was an article I seen yesterday that said these 3 games are not coming on Steam. They're coming on other platforms. So the first one was Anthem, which is classic EA. I'm like, okay, cool. Origin, no big deal. The other one was Crackdown 3, Microsoft, no big deal. Microsoft Marketplace. And the last one was Metro. And that I'm like, okay, that one's weird. So, but yeah, Metro is definitely the what the fuck kind of game.
Now, there's been a couple things like Epic made the deal with them. Everything happened. Valve came out with a statement after that point and was like, "Hey, this is unfair to gamers. This is we need to have like more open, more people
open platform."
Yeah, and a lot of people are on the side of Valve because let's be honest, a lot of people have Steam. A lot of people use Steam. Almost everybody who games use Steam one way or another.
Most people that have PCs have hundreds of games on Steam.
Yeah. Mainly because of stuff like Humble Bundle and shit.
Humble, and it's Steam has been around for so long that it's literally an institute. So, and the weird thing is, Valve was selling pre-orders for the longest time for Metro. So they have to honor those pre-orders on Steam for Metro, but it's an exclusive to the Epic Store. And it's like, what the fuck?
It is a weird thing. It is really weird, but hey, I don't blame them. Because as you said, they're getting an extra 18%, was it?
No. Well, there's 18%, but Deep Silver, good guy Deep Silver, is passing on the savings to the consumer. So in the States, I haven't looked at our store, but in the States, the game is only going to be $50 compared to 60.
Well,
$10
hey.
savings is $10 savings. So that's a good thing. That's passing the savings onto the consumer, which is weird.
It's weird that we're seeing people like try to help people save money. It's
Yeah.
great.
And but from this whole thing, there's been so much controversy because the actual writer of Metro was confused as shit because he had they had an interview with someone had an interview with him, and he was like, he understood why they went this way, but he was also like, what the fuck is going on? This is confusing.
Well,
um
it was from an article I read. It was a very confusing, like it was a
yeah,
what's the word I'm looking for? It's not confusing, but it was a
I don't know.
controversial move
Yeah, it
for
was
a
a
lot of
very
people.
weird move. Also, it confused the crap out of THQ Nordic. They were like, "What? What?" They had no idea what was going on, but they're like, "Whatever." And people on Steam freaking obliterated the reviews for Metro 2033 and Last Light in the past couple days.
Oh yeah.
So people are not impressed, but I'm like, you know, we'll see what happens. The game still looks great, and the game is supposed to be launching on the 15th of February, the same day as early access for Anthem.
And also same day as Far Cry
Oh my
New Dawn.
god. Far Cry New Dawn. I'm so pumped for that. But yeah, I'm still excited for Metro, but there's been so much bullshit around it. Oh yeah, Crackdown 3 is also coming out. That game's gonna
Oh
fail.
god.
That game is
Yeah,
so gonna
it
fail.
looks like it's just a normal open world shooter now.
It
So
is the most
I don't know.
generic. I feel bad for Terry Crews.
It's the only reason why I want to play the game.
Yeah, but I
That's
feel
all it
bad
is.
for him. All right, what else is going on? There's
Well,
something else.
it's February.
Oh yeah, it's our favorite
So
time of year. We get to
fe-
play 4 games in a month.
we get to clear our backlog. Title of this episode took us
Not
almost the
really,
entire episode to get
not
through to it.
really backlogged. I'm just playing games that I've
Oh,
wanted.
it's backlog for me though.
Uh,
I have a bunch of games that I give so much praise to and so much love to that I realize I've never actually beaten them.
there you
And
go.
that was my thing. Like the games that the people that did review those games on the site, they were not me. So I didn't get to beat them. I didn't get to see the larger picture of it. So I picked. You mentioned yours last week, and just a refresher. What was those?
So right now, today I started playing GTA Vice, which is bringing me back to 2002, and it's 1980s music. So I started playing that. I'm blasting through it. I'm just doing the basic story. After that, we're killing some orcs in Warhammer 40K Space Marine. Excited for
Fuck
that.
yeah! Yes.
Chainsaw to the face. After that, indie darling platformer, A Hat in Time, adorable. But yeah, that was the humble bundle special. And then lastly, we're gonna redo the same quest over and over and over and over. Let's stab some people. Assassin's Creed original, not Origins. Let's blast through it. What else? Yeah.
So my selection. I'm starting with our Game of the Year winner, God of War, and
Which was amazing.
so that one I'm not starting over. That one I'm just completing where I was, which is very close to the end anyways. I'm at Tyr's Temple. It, I'm so close I can taste it. So that is definitely a number one choice. I'm probably going to beat that tonight even.
The game was
Uh,
beautiful.
the second game I have is Onimusha because the Onimusha HD collection came out, or HD game came out, I got to go through and play it. See, here's my problem. The thing that I'm ashamed about with Onimusha is that I've never beaten it when it was on PS2 because there's one fucking slider puzzle. And it's when you walk into this area, you have to do these switches to make sure you don't get into a trap. And then you're in a timed freaking slider puzzle competition. And I suck at slider puzzles anyways.
Yeah. No
And
sweet clue.
this was also a time where the internet was not readily accessible. So
Yeah.
that was a now that I have internet at like anywheres, I'm going to go through Beat Onimusha, and that's going to be one of my 4. The next one is going to be Resident Evil 7. Now, that one I can't play while it's during the daytime, so that's going to be Twitch exclusive. You guys will watch me play that one and make sure I finish it. So,
so are you gonna be like that guy on Twitch that napped and got like 200 hits?
you know what? That was amazing. Like, I knew there was an audience for people that were sleeping on Twitch. I just,
Is
no one would do it because it's against the rules.
Is that us doing Extra Life?
I thought it was. Maybe once.
Okay, so you got Onimusha, you got God of War, you got
Resident Evil.
Resi 7, and what was the last one?
The last one is Nier Automata.
Our game of the year 2 years ago.
Game of the year 2 years ago. I had gotten one ending, and that was the one where you eat fish oil and you die.
Oh, I beat it.
So that happened.
You need to finish these games.
Yeah, I do. So Nier is on the list, and that one I have to start at the beginning because I am lost.
It was fabulous. Nier was fabulous.
It is.
God of War was fabulous also. Onimusha is on my shelf. I've never played it before. I got it for cheap.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. I bought it at Staples for like $1.
It is old school Resident Evil, like Resident Evil 1 with samurais.
Yeah, but do you know how much shit I have to play?
A lot.
Yeah, like I did the numbers. Where's my card? I did the numbers of games. It is ridiculous. On my shelf downstairs, there's 57 PS4 games, there's 13 Switch games, there's 24 Xbox One games, 360, 192.
Jesus, dude.
Yeah, I'm beating. I am in a contest with Sly.
Apparently.
He's playing Travis Strikes Back.
Yeah, we're working through that on co-op actually. So
what else is he playing? Does he still have question marks?
Yeah, he still has question marks, I think.
That's just him in general.
Yeah.
Cool.
That was well brought up.
But yeah, no. Yeah, I got there's lots of stuff on my list.
Yeah, he has question marks coming up. But yeah, Travis Strikes Again. We actually we've been doing that co-op, so that actually possibly could be one of my 4, but we'll see how it is.
Yeah, but I want to pick it up, but it's not a No More Heroes game.
Oh,
it's No More Heroes, but it's not.
I love it. It is No More Heroes. It's very
but it's not
it's not No More Heroes. It's not 3. It's not something. It's also very tedious, but I gotta say, for being a spin-off title, I definitely recommend it still.
Yeah, it's a for sure must play on the Switch, but it's not.
Play it.
Well, yeah. Well, it is a Nintendo game. But I'm still looking for a copy of 2, and I cannot find it.
So let's go through the week here.
Oh, we forgot to talk about Nintendo saying they have a game that everyone's going to be really excited to play coming out in the next year, but they didn't say what.
So what is it?
There's been speculation that it is a 2D Zelda game. And I'm like, really? I'm like, oh, piss off. I will take a Link to the Past too.
I don't know. F-Zero. Give me F-Zero. I'll be like very, very happy.
Yeah, but I want Link to the Past.
So let's talk about the new games this week. So let's see. Came out today. We have Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown for Windows, and we also have Wargroove for Windows, Nintendo Switch, and Xbox One.
Supposedly super fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Because it's whatchamacallit with dogs, that Advanced Warfare. Advanced
Wars.
Advanced War with dogs. What more do you want?
Exactly. Next week, we have a very small release window of Etran Odyssey Nexus, Blaze Blue, Central Fiction,
Raise Brew,
and God Eater 3.
Ooh. Exotic.
Now, the week after that, we're going to get Trials Rising for Windows, Nintendo Switch, PS4, Xbox One. And then on the 15th, we have Crackdown 3, Far Cry New Dawn, Metro Exodus, and Jump Force.
Oh, no. And Anthem, the PC version.
And Anthem, if you're a part of a special group.
If you're part of a secret club by EA. Those people are sad.
Yeah, the rest of February is living up to its time of there's not a huge amount of releases, but what's here is definitely good.
You get Anthem.
You get Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney trilogy for Nintendo Switch and PS4 and Xbox One. That
cool.
is an instant buy for me.
Yeah.
And there's a lot more coming up, especially in March. I'm excited. There's few stuff that should be very, very good.
Yeah, for sure. I'm excited for Left Alive.
Devil May Cry.
Yeah, DMC. DMC on the PC is looking amazing.
The Sinking City.
Yeah, another entry in Lovecraft.
Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, the next game from Softwares in March.
Yeah, fuck that.
What? Fuck you.
It's another one of those games that just makes you swear at the damn game.
This one's going to be different though.
Oh, how is it going to be different? Every freaking game from Software is, including Kingsfield on the PS1, is just a time to swear at the fucking screen.
Well, that's not true. 3D Dot Heroes.
A chance to swear at the screen, aka it's hardcore Zelda.
Oh, okay. I guess you can go with that one.
It's on my shelf. Yes, it is on my shelf. Same as
Metal Wolf Chaos.
A time to swear at a wall. But I am excited for XD.
Yes.
Whenever that releases.
All right. So that is everything that we have for this week. And be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Hit the notification button so you know next time when we're live. And also be sure to check us out on Twitch. We'll be streaming tonight for sure because we want to get some Anthem in, get some recording for that. And also I'll be streaming out some Resident Evil 7, which is always fun to see me cry like a girl.
You little bitch. Same as Resi 2.
Oh man, my stream of Resi 2 did not end well.
I don't know.
That is actually going to be on our channel tomorrow. Also, if you want to see me get motion sickness, check out our video for Ace Combat VR, which was ridiculous. That was amazing.
So the only in the time span of PSVR, it's the only game that matters for PSVR.
Yes, 100%. It is, really is.
Because
It's amazing.
VR,
I want a VR just to play that game again.
yeah, but
I am almost willing to spend the money to go get a VR and play Ace Combat just for Ace
they
Combat.
need to release more freaking games for that
They really
thing.
do, though. Yeah.
Oh my god, that thing is dying.
So,
But
anyways,
that's a me rant for another time.
definitely. For GameItAll.com, I'm Lucas Grimm.
Hey, what up? It's Peanut 25.
We'll see you guys next time.
Yeah.